Commercial investment in Wolverhampton. Industrial and logistics growth. Let's talk Wolverhampton. No, not the football club, though they've had their moments. I mean the city itself. It's been quietly, steadily transforming into a serious player in the UK's industrial and logistics scene. And if you're in commercial property or thinking about dipping your toe into investment waters, this spot should absolutely be on your radar. Why? Well, for starters, location. Wolverhampton's bang in the heart of the Midlands, with the M6, M54, and M5 creating a logistics dream triangle. And when you're moving freight, getting goods from A to B, this kind of central access, it's gold dust. Now let me tell you a quick story. A client of mine, mid-sized logistics firm from Birmingham, was scouting for a second distribution hub. They wanted something affordable, close to motorway junctions, with space to scale. Guess where they landed? A refurbished industrial unit just off the A449. Within 6 months, they doubled throughput and were already negotiating for the adjacent unit. True story. That's Wolverhampton in action. What's fueling this boom? Several things at once. Post-pandemic e-commerce explosion, people are still shopping online like it's 2020. That means more demand for warehousing. Manufacturing rebound. The West Midlands is flexing its old muscles. Advanced manufacturing is back, baby, and it's hungry for space. Government money, leveling up fund, towns fund, you name it. Wolverhampton's been on the receiving end of some chunky grants. Infrastructure is getting slicker, and the vibe on the ground, you can feel the momentum. I walked the site last month. Old brownfield, rough around the edges, but the developer had vision. We're turning this into a hybrid last-mile logistics hub, he told me. I laughed at first. It looked like a scene from Peaky Blinders, but then he laid out the figures. Pre-leases already being signed. It was madness, the good kind. But let's not get too starry-eyed. There are challenges. Rents are climbing, supply tight. Everyone and their nan wants an 8-meter clear height unit with HGV access and solar panels slapped on the roof. And Wolverhampton, while growing, ain't London. You don't get glass and steel business parks everywhere. It's still gritty, industrial, real. Still, gritty works, especially when it delivers returns. Here's the juicy bit for investors. Yields on industrial property are still relatively high compared to residential. Long leases with blue-chip tenants, hello, DHL and their like, equals stable income. Plus, smaller units, think 2,000 to 5,000 square feet, are flying off the shelf. Local SMEs, trade counters, last-mile ops, all want in. One more example. A mate of mine snapped up a 3-unit terrace near Bilston for what I'd call a cheeky price. Did some light refurb, stuck on a new roller shutter, relined the parking. Now, fully let to local plumbing and HVAC firms, he's pulling in a solid 8% yield. And yes, I'm kicking myself for not jumping in with him. Also, and here's where it gets interesting, Wolverhampton Council is very investor-friendly. They want commercial development. You're not wading through bureaucracy just to get a fence approved. Planning permissions, faster than most of the West Midlands. Plus, the Wolverhampton Investment Prospectus, worth a look. It's like a cheat sheet for what the council's willing to back. Oh, and a side note, HS2's messy and controversial, but its ripple effect, already noticeable. Transport links tightening. Businesses thinking 2 steps ahead. So if you're a property pro with an eye for value, don't sleep on Wolverhampton. It's got that underdog energy, the kind that turns overlooked sites into cash cows. You just need to look past the scaffolding and see what's coming, not what's there now. And remember, in commercial property, you don't wait for perfect. You move when there's noise. Wolverhampton, it's getting louder by the day.